Okay, to sum up this expedition to the North Pole, it did not happen. It's been an interesting couple weeks. Got up here to Longyearbyen and got ready to go. We're scheduled to fly in on the 4th of April to start our trip from Borneo to the North Pole, and they had a problem with the air transportation. The flight, the big plane that came in was from the Ukraine, and they had a problem with the Russian operations at Borneo, so they wouldn't fly. And we waited for days, and they tried to come up with the resolution. We had a bunch of meetings. They brought in a Basler tail dragger plane, and they were uncertain with the weather, and it's been 2 weeks of waiting here in Longyearbyen, and it's a beautiful place. We skied a lot in the afternoons and met and repacked our gear and got ready, but I'd say more or less waited around a lot as well, and it's unfortunate. It's the first time in 18 years that it did not go. First time ever since they started, but these things happen on expeditions, and that's what we're dealing with. So we are all scheduled to come, and the clients were really understanding. They attended the meeting, so they knew what was going on, and they were really understanding in the fact that they're going to come back next year. So we will have the same price for them, or actually they just get a credit to come next year, and we'll come back next April, and hopefully things will be sorted out. We'll fly on in and then ski the Arctic Sea to the North Pole. They've done the training, and since for me, I'm excited to get out of here. First of all, it's been a long wait. It's hard to wait. I mean, you learn patience in the mountains, you learn patience on these expeditions, but this is definitely a lot of waiting around to go. And the short skis were fun, a few hours out in the afternoon and that kind of thing, but you know, you kind of are anxious to go do your trip to the North Pole. So disappointing in a way, but that's how life is, ups and downs, and we keep moving forward. And we'll go and got a busy summer ahead, going to scout a trip for a family next week in Tennessee, which is new to us. Then we'll do a transatlantic crossing of the North Atlantic in a 50-foot sailboat. Got a couple Kilimanjaro climbs, trips down to Patagonia, over in Nepal, and all over the world. So we're staying busy, and that's part of the adventure, is the unknown, and that's how it goes sometimes. So from Longyearbyen, our final day, the guests have gone home, and now I'm packed up ready to go, and I'll stay positive and look forward to coming back to the North Pole in 2020 and making our attempt at that point. So that's how it goes sometimes.